What's up, y'all? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash. It's a beautiful day, absolutely beautiful. Just finished up doing some office interviews and things, and saw a post about the absurdness that a client assumed that the driveway was included with the house wash. And the client, well, I'm not paying you. You didn't wash the driveway, so the driveway's not part of the house. And wanted to go back and forth about equating it to a car wash. They're going to vacuum out the inside if you ask them to wash the car. Well, all kinds of different ways to view that. But, if you ask somebody to build you a house, they're going to build you a house. Are they going to build a driveway? No. Driveway's not part of the house build. It's completely separate. Hey, you know what? That builder is probably going to say, hey, man, we've got somebody who does awesome driveways. Do you want concrete? Do you want asphalt? Do you want stone? Do you want seashells or whatever else? And I say all that to say that every time you've got somebody who's crazy like this, we've been washing for 15 years now, there's still stuff where people are just absurd. You want to make sure that the more information that you can put on there, on your service descriptions, every bit of what's on ours is to set clear expectations of what is and is not part of it. Our house wash is siding, sidewalk, front porch. Sidewalk says sidewalk unless priced separately is included with it. Soffit, fascia, gutter exterior will be cleaned, not brightened. We get some questions, what's gutter brightening, but we want to make sure that everybody's not expecting us to brighten the gutters or be polishing them afterwards. And that rust removal, if present, is not included in house wash price. That gives a very clear definition of what is and is not part of the job. It helps to make things less ambiguous or unambiguous, whatever way it is. As far as the wording, hold on, yeah. By doing that for like our house washes, and then roof wash, explaining what a roof soft wash is. That we're going to apply the cleaning solution. It's going to kill what's up there. Streaks will be gone by the time we finish the job. Any moss or lichen is going to be dead. It'll be white, and then it'll fall off naturally after a few weeks or months. And then we have a wash and rinse listed, where we're going to spray the cleaning solution on there, kill it, and then we'll be power washing it off. Still a low pressure rinse, but understanding that there may be some impact to the granules and to the shingles by doing that process, but that would provide an immediate result. Those are probably the biggest ones that we have. We have clear descriptions on the wood, light wash for a stained deck, prep to restain that we're not stripping the deck. But every time you've got somebody who says, well, why isn't such and such part of it? Okay. Figure out, resolve that situation, and then adjust your service descriptions. If somebody points out something good, like, man, why isn't gutter brightening part of it? Okay, well, I don't like gutter brightening, so we got to make sure that's clear. I thought the rust removal was part of it. No, that is a completely different service. It's a different chemical. You explain that to that person, and hopefully they understand it. But then you want to make sure that you're not running into that situation over and over again. Sometimes you'll have absolutely absurd ones that this person who said that the driveway was part of their house. That's crazy. It's not part of the house. It's part of the property. But it's certainly, when you're talking about the walls of the house, that's what I always say we do, from the exterior of the gutters to the dirt. And that's what's getting power washed. We've also had ones. We had one where a guy was adamant that the top, the gutter guards on top of them, that was part of the gutters, and that should have been power washed. Sorry, honestly, in 15 plus years, I've literally never had somebody ask us to do that. We get that lip. You get your gutter guards or gutter helmet or whatever that's got that lip that gets all that nasty gunk in it. Yeah, we're power washing that. Definitely hitting that when we do the house wash. That's something that is just one person that I'm like, I posted in spray wash or whatever else to be like, am I crazy? And the guy was like, oh, so you're only going to do what we can see, and just because I can happen to see out of this second floor window and a first floor gutter. And it's like, dude, no, this just isn't part of part of what should be getting done. So yeah, those are all things just to keep in mind. Don't let those continue to be things that are going on. And that's where, as you grow, if you've got an office staff, making sure that they're setting clear expectations, making sure that the sales rep is setting clear expectations. That way, when the technicians go out, the client can't say, "Well, I thought you were including our pool house with this. It's part of our house." Well, no, it's a detached structure. It's not part of the house. So all those things, they all come into play, and learn from all those situations so that you can get to have, I'm not gonna say necessarily less stress, but avoid idiots that just think that some of this stuff is it. And sometimes too, you gotta put your feet in their shoes and try and see, like, okay, all right, I see why you had that thought. Still think you're crazy, but I get it now. So anyways, guys, I hope that helps. Have a great day. Get up your service descriptions.